Welcome to AlFajr Homeschool. This is an orientation video to help prepare you for your upcoming school year. We will begin by explaining how you can view your schedule online. It is pretty simple and it begins by going to our website. You will go to www.alfajrhomeschool.com and this is the web page that you will see. Please note that the web page can slightly change, but this is the main idea. In the upper main bar, you will see a few different options, and you will click on Login in order to access your student materials, which includes your schedule. Once you click Login, you will be asked to enter a password. This password will be emailed to you ahead of time. Please note that this password can change every few months, so students and parents are asked to check their emails regularly to ensure that they have the correct login password. If you do not receive your login password, please contact AlFajr Homeschool. It is possible that you have missed a payment and therefore were not given the login information. So once you log in, this is the web page that you will see. This web page is basically your class schedule and room links, but it has a little bit more than that, which we will get to. You will see all the grade options and you will select the grade that you are in. For this slideshow, we'll select grade 5, for example. This is how your schedule will look like. Please note that this is a sample schedule. Schedules can change on a short notice that is given to students, either through email or the student login for homework. Please check your schedules and ensure that you are joining the correct classes at the correct timings. Also, please note that the timings that are listed on this schedule page are in the Eastern time zone. So if you are coming from a different time zone, please make sure that you join accordingly. Also, sometimes the classes may begin on, for example, a Tuesday if it was a long weekend or if there was a Labor Day. So please note that you are using the correct links to log in. For example, if your class is on a Tuesday, make sure you start with the Tuesday links and not accidentally go to a Monday link. Also, we advise that students only use the links that they have to. If your class is scheduled for 11 o'clock for math, for example, please only join that class and do not try joining other classes, as that can disrupt the other classrooms. Next, we will be talking about how you can join your classes. It is the same process. You will go to our website, you will see the schedule, but if you click on the class, you will be able to join your class. Once you click on the class, you will see a web page that looks like this. It is a Zoom web page and it is asking you if you want to allow the page to open Zoom. So in order to join the class, you must allow Zoom. Once you allow Zoom, it will open the Zoom app and it will ask you if you want to join with computer audio. Now, this is a very important step. If you do not click join with computer audio, you will not be able to hear the teacher or speak to the teacher. If you click join with computer audio, which you should, then you will be able to hear your teacher and you can talk if you need to. Make sure once you join the classroom, you mute your mics and turn off your video camera. We do not require students to turn on their video cameras. You will only need a microphone, and microphones should be muted if they're not being used. If you need to use your microphone, please raise your hand or ask the teacher for permission before using it. If you want to unmute or mute your mic, on the bottom left corner of your screen will be the unmute or mute button. In our online classes, we usually use the chat system to communicate with the teacher and other students. Unless you need to use the mic, please use the chat system by locating the chat box. One advantage of using Zoom is that the teacher is able to share the whiteboard to explain questions. Once the teacher shares the whiteboard, you are able to annotate on the whiteboard, but please ask for permission and wait for your turn if you need to annotate. The teacher can also share her screen. Next, we will be talking about how you can access your homework. For homework, we use the website Edmodo. Why do we use Edmodo? Edmodo is easy to access and use. It is easy to access and submit your homework. It is also easy to access and submit quizzes and course material. You can also see announcements if they are posted by teachers or the admins, and you can also check your grades and see your progress. So in order to go to Edmodo, you will first visit our website www.alfajrhomeschool.com and click Login. Once you go to our website and click Login, you will see the same page again. From this page, you will see the Edmodo icon and click Login from there. Once you click Login, you'll be redirected to Edmodo's website. If this is your first time using Edmodo, you will need to sign up for an account. In order to sign up for an account, you will just click Sign Up in the upper right corner of your screen. It will then ask you which type of an account you are trying to create. Make sure you click the student account in order to create your student account to use at AlFajr Homeschool. It will ask you some information. It will ask you for a class or school code, which will be provided through email, so please keep an eye on your email. Once you do that, your account is set up and you are able to add classes. So in the left side of your screen, it says My Classes, and there are 3 dots there which you can click and it will give you an option to join a class. Once you click this button, it will ask you to enter a code. These codes are provided by your teachers in order to join their classes on Edmodo. Once you enter the code, you will join the classroom and you can see all the material. In order to see your homework, you just have to click on the class and all the homework will show up on a page. For example, on the screen, you can see a spelling homework that was assigned to an English class. In order to see this homework, you just have to click Open and something like this will pop up. So on the right side, you can see the homework. Sometimes teachers like to attach a file with the homework, so keep an eye out if there's a file attached and you need to submit that. However, once you click Open, you can also submit your work. In order to submit your work, you can either create a document, but usually students just attach the documents that they have prepared. Once you attach the document, you are able to turn in your assignment. And that is how the teacher will receive your assignment and will be able to grade your assignment. Once you get the grade for your assignment, you will see it in the notification box. In order to access course materials, you will just click on your course, and then you have an option between posts, folders, and members. You will just click folders, and that will take you to any course material the teacher may have uploaded on Edmodo. Finally, we will be discussing how you can practice on IXL. We use IXL to allow students to practice whatever was learned in the classes so that they can be better prepared for their exams. IXL is also where you can see the curriculum that AlFajr Homeschool uses. So in order to access IXL, you will again go to www.alfajrhomeschool.com, click Login, and click Login on IXL this time. Once you do that, you will be redirected to IXL's website this time, and in the top right corner, you will enter the login information that will be provided to students through email, and then you will click sign in. Once you click sign in, you will be shown your math and your language arts classes. And for example, if you had a language arts homework and your teacher said, well, before your next class, make sure you have practiced A1 on IXL, then you'll go to, for example, grade 5, and you'll do A1, which is main idea. Use key details to determine the main idea. You can simply click this. Teachers usually highlight the assignments that were completed just so students have an idea of which ones they should practice. Once you click it, it will show you something like this, which is just a bunch of practice questions that you can do, and the teacher will receive your progress, and if the class is struggling with something, the teacher knows which topics should be revised. So this is basically how you can set up your account on AlFajr Homeschool and prepare for your upcoming school year. If you have any questions or concern, please contact AlFajr Homeschool and we will be happy to help you. Thank you, and we wish everyone a good luck in the upcoming school year. Assalamu alaikum.